Hi, what up? What's up? Hello. Do you know what? I haven't been able to nail an intro yet. I don't know what intro I'm supposed to use because like people have their all like crazy intros, but I don't have any. So, hi. Okay. What's up everybody? Today I'm making a video about high street hair products for men. Since about 2 or 3 years ago now, I've always sort of switched up products and stuff, trying to figure out what's best for me and my hair. Like, I'm Chinese, I have hair that's quite, well, not quite, very straight, and my hair just doesn't really tang, like it doesn't curl at all and stuff, and it's very rigid. I've been trying to figure out what product's good for me, and along the way I've came across quite a few products, and I'm talking about the low range products. I'm not talking about the sort of high-end products. I know there's quite a lot of like Hans de Foucault, that's part of like mid-range, that's about £20 for a tiny pot of pomade, which is quite expensive actually. So I'm not talking about those, I'm talking about stuff you can obtain from the high streets or Amazon, which is basically a high street shop now. So talking about those things. So the first product I'm going to review / talk about is this product here. It's a VO5 Matt style. It's a Matt Clay, and I believe you can get it. This you can get from Boots, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda, basically everywhere you go. Like even Co-op food, I'm pretty sure they sell these shits. This is very popular, and if you have a look inside, I haven't used this one very much, but it's 75ml, so you can't travel with this. But what you can do, it's pretty cheap. Like this stuff is really cheap. I think from Boots I got this from, but it was around 2 for £7, so £3.50 for a pot of this, 75ml. That's a pretty bargain price. But there's a big but. The product itself, as you saw there, it's like a brown colorish, and what I found for me was that when I had shorter hair, so when my hair came down about here, so when I when I sort of blow dry it up and it's all frizzy and high up, so like almost like a spiky sort of haircut with short sides, it worked really well because it had this sort of medium / light hold, but because my hair is quite rigid, it stood up pretty well, and it doesn't have any shine, no shine finish at all. What I found, it was easy to apply. You put it in the palm of your hand, heat it up, go through it like that over the top, and it was done. So if you have shorter hair, I found it's okay. It's fairly good. I would say that after a while, if you live in a colder place like the UK, for example, if you leave it in like a cold room, like my bathroom sometimes quite cold because I leave the window open, then it does get quite hard, and when you try to apply it, you have to really heat it up, and otherwise it just sort of doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. And if you have longer hair, like I do now, my hair comes down about here, then you really have trouble. It doesn't work at all. Like if you have lots of product in your hair, it becomes really hard. Your hair toughens up and it feels terrible. It's like wearing a helmet. Applying these products through long hair is a nightmare because you have to heat it up in your palms, but it doesn't really heat up as well as a pomade does. So what you end up with is this sort of slick back-esque helmet with little to no shine, and it just looks crazy. So this product here, this does what it says on the tin. It's matte, it's a VO5 product, and it's cheap, and it's easy to obtain, and it's good for short hair. But if you have longer hair like mine, and you want to keep your hair in, and you don't want to tear it out when you're washing it out, this guy, it's not the best. Now, the second type of product I'm going to review is a gel wax. This. It's a VO5 Gelwax. It's exactly the same price as the matte ones. In fact, you can buy 2 for £7, one this, one that, mix and match, whatever. They all works. And it's called Extreme Style, same thing. It's bollocks. It's not Extreme Style at all. This product's a bit different, I would say, for me at least, from my experience. I use this. Actually, let me show you the inside. Can you see that? No, I'm probably out of focus by now. Here, it's clear. It's like a clear, almost like, it's hard to say. It's really soft and it's water-based. So this product for me works really well pre-drying my hair. So pre-blow dry, I push it through. I push a little bit in, probably from like, my hair length now, it's quite a lot of hair there. I probably use about that much, like this much, and it just go through your hair when your hair is wet or damp, and then blow dry through it, and you can have quite a nice style through already. So I use it as a pre-pomade slash pre-styling, like a pre-styler, like a heat protection product, which also sort of give my hair a little bit of a hold. But you can use it on its own to achieve a wet look, but you will look really wet. It will look really greasy, like you've just got out of the shower. So I wouldn't suggest using that, but this works extremely well as a pre-blow dry product, which is good because that's what you need. Because I don't have any pre-blow dry substances to like heat protection stuff. I don't have any, so this is very, very good for me personally, and I find it very useful. So yeah, that's the second product. The third product I'm going to talk about is this Uppercut. It's a water-based pomade, and it's made in Australia. I think it's an Australian product, and what it looks like is this inside. It's this really amazing smelling product with, it smells like sun cream, it smells like holiday, it's unbelievably amazing. Actually, no, let me hold on to the box. It has 100 grams in it, so it's got more than the matte style product. Now, before I go any further, this product is more expensive than the other two combined times 2. This product cost me £15 or £17, I think, off Amazon. I'll link these below. I'll link those below too, if I can find the links to them. This product is unbelievable. It has really good shine. So for a slick back hairstyle, like I try to achieve on most of my days, this is my daily driver, by the way. And for most days, for me, it works extremely well. It listens to me. It's easy to wash out, easy to apply, easy to heat up. Like heating this product up is unbelievably easy. Literally, you put a dab on your palm, you go through the motion 2 or 3 seconds through, it's ready. This product's ready to go into your hair. What I would say is if you have longer hair, you probably wouldn't want to apply slightly more products than normal, so more than what you expect to use, so you do go through this pretty fast. However, I think it's incredibly good, and if you do want to go up to about £15 for your hair product, because you can use this probably for about 6 months-ish, I think you'll probably get away with 6 months with that product, then I think £15 is, it's not cheap, right? It's not a cheap price. I'm not saying it's cheap, but it's a reasonable price for an extremely high quality product, I found. I think hair products is something that people all have different opinions on, and some people find some products better than other people find other products because the hair types and the way you apply the products. But what I found is I use the gel wax. So I go through my hair and I dry my hair down to the slick back sort of look, and then I would apply these products. And then it stays for the rest of the day, perfectly normal. My hair doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel like a helmet. It doesn't look greasy, it looks high shine, it's fantastic. So, if you want to pay this sort of £15-ish price point, or even if you have a higher budget, I think this is a really, really good entry-level pomade. It's a water-based pomade, easy to wash out, really nice, really nice. So the last segment is products I would say avoid. I don't like negativity very much, but I think that when you're buying hair products, you need to understand what isn't good, and I've gone through the motion of making a mistake, so hopefully if you watch this video, you won't make the same mistake. Now this is called Black and White, and it's a long hold control hairdresser pomade. It makes it sound so fancy, but it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's called Ultra White Blend, and what it looks inside is this, and it smells like New Zealand, like sheep oil type of product. Like it smells like a moisturizer, and it's nothing like a moisturizer, by the way. And it's this completely white product. The problem I have with this particular product, it's £3 or £4 off Amazon, so the value is good, right? But what it doesn't tell you is it's an oil-based product, which means it's made not from water, not from going through the motion of creating a product through using distilled water. Instead, it uses chemical and oil from the factories. So it's like the difference between a water-based product, how I think about it, pomade, and the oil-based pomade. The difference is like making ice cream, right? So you have a natural ice cream that you can make from home, or you can buy like from Haagen-Dazs, and it tastes really good. It's creamy, it's buttery, it's milky, it's full of flavor, and it's easy to eat, it's light, and it's just really nice. But oil-based ice cream are the ones that when you freeze it, you can easily still scoop the ice cream out, and that's because it's oil-based. It doesn't freeze as easily, and what you have is this really strange texture. It just doesn't taste like real material, and that's literally the same thing. Like, it's really difficult to apply the product, hard to heat up, and once you get it on your hand, you can't get rid of it. It's like applying a permanent moisturizer. It makes your hands greasy, and you go through your hair turns greasy, and for the rest of the day it got this ridiculous grease, and it's really, really, really high shine. Like, the shine is like blinging off, and it just isn't a good look. And I found it extremely difficult to wash out of my hair. It takes me 2 days to get it out of my hair. By the time I use it again, my hair still has a product left over. And when it says it's coconut oil based, it's not, because coconut oil is very easy to wash out of your hair. It's good for your hair. So this product, take a good look. This isn't good. This is not good. Doesn't matter what Amazon says, it's £4, whatever. Don't go for this cheap product. This ain't good. Sorry, rant over. No. But this product, this VO5 product called Texture Rework Putty, don't use this either. Similar reasons, actually no, completely different reasons why they use this. Okay, first of all, it looks like this. White inside, yep, the same colour. And by the way, it's in this small container. It's because I bought it in the airport when I went to Portugal. I thought I don't want to bring the big pomade because it's over the limit I can carry on board, and I don't want to throw away a pomade that's about half used and it cost me £15. It's just not correct. So I went in the Boots in Gatwick. So I was hunting for a cheap solution to keep my hair sort of easy to play with during the day, so I can sort of keep going, changing, pushing my hair back, as well as being quite a cheap option. And I picked up this, the Rework Putty, and it doesn't work at all. When you put it in first, it has that clay sort of feeling hold to it. You can't wash it out easily, I'll give you that, but after about 3 hours, after 3 hours doesn't work. It feels like you haven't applied any products. It feels like you've just dried your hair, and your hair just goes everywhere. It doesn't have any hold to it. And if you want to use hair product, you want to hold your hair in the same place or achieve a certain style, but this doesn't do anything. That's my problem with this product. It doesn't do anything. So avoid this. When it's bigger, it comes in a slightly different container, like the one you get from this. But this is slightly better than this, and it comes in a similar sort of box. Don't be fooled. Don't buy these ones. The Rework Putty, they just don't work for me. I think if you have shorter hair, it probably works fine, but if you have longer hair, don't go for it. Don't go for it. And overall, as a quick rule, I think if you have short hair, spiky hair, whatever, don't use pomade. Obviously, there's no reason to use pomade because it's not suitable for the length of hair. Matt Clay is better. Quicksand is better. Hair powder is better. So that's good. Hairspray is something I haven't talked about. But I find it that hairspray is just too gluey for me, and what ends up happening is it's torn out my own hair, and that's just no good. So I'm not going to talk about hairspray because I think it's garbage. But these products, I think Uppercut and this groom product, these two are winners. This is my daily driver. This is also my daily driver. Alongside, together, it works really well. A blend of both products. But yeah, so I'll leave everything in the description below if you want to find it. I think some of you might not. But yeah, if you have any good products, good hair products, I know there's Hans Fuco, there's the Baxter of California, there is American Crew. But I haven't used those products. I've tried American Crew before, a little one, but for me it's about the same. It's quite costly, so I didn't go for American Crew. But these are the products I use. I think in a few weeks I might make a video on my take on a beachy hair, so using sea salt spray. I might do that if you guys want to see it. If not, doesn't matter, don't care. But yeah, I just wanted to have people who is also looking for a nice hair product to go through less curved roads, so you don't mess up. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Not really. Have a nice day, and tomorrow's Mother's Day. I may be uploading this on Sunday, actually, in the UK. Well, if it's a Mother's Day, make sure you say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Make sure that she understands that you love her and you're a good son, you're a good daughter, whatever you are. And yeah, so bye. See you soon. I don't know when I'm uploading again, but probably the weekends. Quite busy right now during the week with school stuff, so probably the weekends. And yeah, have a blessed weekend and enjoy life and fuck everything else.